Hello, everybody. Some of you have been asking about the chapel that we have here at the Rectory at St. Monica, where I live, Father Jordan lives. We also have two additional priests. You've met Father Stephen and Father Patrick. And for the summer, we have two seminarians living with us. So a full house, but it's a house of religious formation and prayer. So we have this chapel. Some of you who have been in the building before can kind of place outside the window there is the Dominican High School parking lot. We're up on the second floor. This previously, most recently, was Father Jerry's business office. So you would come up the central staircase in the rectory and have meetings or appointments with him up here. Since I moved the offices over to the ministry center, we decided to convert this space with 4 of us in the house. And with the permission of the Archbishop, we reserve the Blessed Sacrament, and we have this nice chapel that's for evening prayer. It's for celebrating the Mass if we don't have a scheduled Mass in one of the churches on a given day. It's set up today. We have an altar that we claimed from one of the churches up in Fond du Lac with the kindness of Father John Paul Mitchell. It is set up, I think Father Patrick had Mass earlier, so it's the traditional Latin Mass rite. He likes to celebrate that way from time to time. And different pieces, the tabernacle we found at the resale shop at Stemper's, a religious goods store. Some of the other appointments, chairs, some of you from St. Monica recognize used to be in some of the parts of the church. But we've reclaimed the stained glass from over in the ministry center, the Old Sisters Chapel we've added. We call the chapel, we dedicate it to the patronage of St. Augustine. The big church is the mother, St. Monica. This small chapel is the son, St. Augustine. And just some decorative artwork that I've provided over time. The Stations of the Cross are also from the old convent chapel, now the ministry center. So this is where we'll gather. Most of the evenings is when we try to gather for common prayer, and then some of the guys will use it for Mass or will pray during the course of the day. Since it's up here in the morning at 6 a.m. and 7 a.m., it's mostly the young guys. I usually stay down in my study downstairs and leave this to the kids, leave this to the young people. But this is where we gather to pray, and it's really nice to have the Eucharist reserved so close and so present to us. So we can discuss more if you have any questions during the virtual narthex.